Have you ever wondered how far someone would go to stay young and famous forever? Today, we're diving into a story that's as glamorous as it is terrifying. A tale that peels back the flawless skin of fame to reveal the horrifying decay beneath. This is the story of Elizabeth Sparkle, a name that once lit up every runway and magazine cover. Elizabeth was the supermodel of her generation. Her face was a global icon. Her walk was legendary. But time, as it does for everyone, began to cast its shadow. The laugh lines deepened. The spotlight started to wander. The fear of fading into obscurity became an all-consuming obsession. In a world that worships youth, what's a fading star to do? For Elizabeth, the answer came in a whisper, a rumor from the dark corners of the beauty world, a black market injection. A scientific marvel that promised not just to turn back the clock, but to shatter it completely. The procedure was radical, untested, and terrifyingly simple. It would create a clone, a perfect, younger version of herself. Elizabeth didn't hesitate. She paid the price, took the needle, and waited. When she woke up, she wasn't alone. Standing before her was Sue, Elizabeth in her prime, 20 years younger, with flawless skin and an insatiable hunger in her eyes. The experiment was a success, but it came with a bizarre catch. They were two people, but one existence. They couldn't exist at the same time. Their consciousness would switch every 7 days like clockwork. One week it was Elizabeth's turn to live in the world. The next, it was Sue's. For a while, the system worked. Elizabeth used her weeks to manage their career from the shadows. Securing contracts and navigating the industry she knew so well, Sue would emerge, dazzling the world on camera, at parties, and on the runway. She was an instant sensation. The world was captivated by this new face, this fresh talent who seemed to have appeared from nowhere. She was Elizabeth's second chance, her ticket back to the top. They were a team, a secret shared between two bodies and one soul. Elizabeth was the mind, Sue was the face. Together, they were unstoppable. But a taste of fame is a dangerous thing. For Sue, who had only ever known the roar of the crowd and the flash of the camera, it was everything. Her 7 days of life were a whirlwind of adoration, and the 7 days of non-existence were an unbearable torment. She started to resent Elizabeth. Why should this older, fading woman get half of her life? The fame was hers, the adoration was for her face, her youth. The rules of their shared existence began to feel like a cage. Sue wanted more. She wanted it all. The first crack in their pact was small. Sue stayed out a few extra hours past the 7-day switch. When Elizabeth finally regained control, she felt a strange, chilling sensation. A faint gray patch had appeared on her skin, and a deep ache settled into her bones. The doctor who performed the procedure had warned her. The balance was delicate. Any deviation from the 7-day cycle would cause the original body to decay. The shared life force was a zero-sum game. Any extra time Sue took was literally stolen from Elizabeth's physical form. Elizabeth confronted Sue, pleading with her to stick to the rules. But her words fell on deaf ears. Sue was addicted to the spotlight. She started breaking the cycle more often, stealing a day here, a few hours there. Each time she did, Elizabeth's body paid the price. Her skin grew more discolored, her hair began to fall out, and a constant, agonizing pain became her new reality. She was withering away, a prisoner in her own decaying body, forced to watch her younger self live the life that was once hers. The world saw Sue's star rise higher and higher, completely unaware of the grotesque price being paid behind closed doors. The decay accelerated. Elizabeth's once beautiful face became a sunken, ghastly mask. She was becoming a monster, a living corpse. Desperate, she knew she had to stop Sue, not just to save herself, but to end this nightmare. She planned to confront Sue during their final switch, to force her to see the horror she was causing. It was a last, desperate gamble for survival. The night of the confrontation arrived. The air in their luxurious apartment was thick with tension. Elizabeth, frail and disfigured, waited. When Sue appeared, vibrant and glowing from a week of parties and praise, she recoiled in disgust at the sight of her older self. There was no remorse in her eyes, only annoyance and contempt. "Look at you," Sue sneered. "You're pathetic. You're holding me back." Elizabeth's pleas for mercy for a return to the agreement, were met with cold fury. A struggle ensued. It was a grotesque battle between youth and decay, between the past and the present. In a final horrific act of defiance, Sue, in her rage and desperation to be free, ended Elizabeth's life. As Elizabeth's original body fell to the floor, lifeless, a triumphant smile spread across Sue's perfect face. She was finally free. No more switching, no more sharing, eh? The world was hers, and hers alone. But the victory was terrifyingly short-lived. A sudden, violent tremor racked Sue's body. The doctor's warning echoed in the silent room. One cannot exist without the other. The life force wasn't just shared, it was codependent. With Elizabeth gone, the source was gone. A scream tore from Sue's throat as she looked at her hands. Her perfect skin began to bubble and shift, her features distorting in a horrifying, rapid decay. The aging process that had slowly consumed Elizabeth was now happening to Sue all at once, a biological cataclysm. Panicked and in agony, she had a live television appearance to get Tooth the biggest of her career. The show must go on. Dazed and her body grotesquely transforming by the second, she stumbled into the studio. The audience cheered as she walked onto the stage, but the cheers quickly turned to gasps of horror. Under the bright, unforgiving studio lights, her body contorted, her flesh melting and reforming into a monstrous parody of beauty. Her screams of pain were broadcast live to millions as she collapsed, her body dissolving into a gruesome, unrecognizable heap on the stage. The tragic rise and fall of Elizabeth and Sue became a cautionary tale whispered in the halls of the fashion world. It's as a chilling reminder that the relentless pursuit of eternal youth and fame can lead not to a beautiful forever, but to a truly ugly end. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as haunting as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the dark side of our world. See you next time.